LeBron James, if everything breaks well in regards to him staying healthy, him playing X amount of games, him scoring X amount of points in these games, he will be the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. And pass Kareem Abduljabbar, one of the most hallowed records in sports. This is up there with DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak. This is up there with, the home run record. Like, there's a lot of records that you really thought couldn't get touched.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, what are your thoughts about that and LeBron's importance to the game of basketball and being able to really break this record? Like, I didn't think it was possible for somebody to do it, but Braun did it. Or Braun's gonna do it.
I've been a Braun fan since early. But
right.
I never even thought about him breaking any kind of records. I just like this game, or like, you know what I'm saying, the energy, the dunks, the highlights. But to be able to be number one is gonna shut a lot of people up.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But of course they're gonna say his ring count is different from Jordan's, and you can't compare this and that and Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be dope.
He's such a hater. He is such a hater.
Listen, Braun is that guy, man. I mean, I'm a Laker fan, but at the end of the day,
you saw the new Space Jam?
What does that got to do with anything?
They got to do everything with it.
It was good. What's up? It was good.
Yeah, come on.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, when a grown man is going to talk about Space Jam, we got problems.
It was
good,
issues. Man. Space Jam was good.
Because if he didn't do Space Jam, it didn't count. He had to do Space Jam to be, quote unquote, better than Jordan. And that's his whole life, and that's his whole story, to be better than Jordan.
I mean, who wouldn't
But
want to
Jordan
Jordan
is the guy, so why wouldn't you want to be better than him?
That's it. And I respect it. But everybody clangs to this whole situation to it. And he didn't get it like Jordan got it. Jordan got it one team, one time, that's it, and I ran it.
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
It has to do with everything.
So the fact that Jordan stayed on one team
and ran it
and got 6 championships and quit twice, you're okay with that?
Respectfully.
Okay, then. See?
Braun,
you see how people like to move the narrative?
He never did that, though. He still didn't get the numbers yet.
What do you mean he still didn't get what numbers?
He ain't matched Jordan's numbers yet.
Rings.
What?
The rings.
That's the only thing he hasn't matched. He surpassed Jordan in every other way.
Listen, rings count.
So, okay, so if Jordan is supposed to be the GOAT, right? Why is Bill Russell not the GOAT? Bill Russell got 11 of those things.
Yo.
But nobody talk about that bullshit, right?
But did he get them all playing?
He got them all playing.
All right, well, salute. Bill Russell
with one team.
He is
with one team. He got 11. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for people to spin the narrative about, it's not, if you want to equate winning championships only to being the greatest, then Jordan ain't the greatest.
But is he the greatest?
That's what I'm saying. If we're just gonna talk about rings, he's not the greatest because he don't have the most rings in NBA history.
You got
so what makes
Steve Kerr got more rings than him.
Steve Kerr's a GOAT.
Robert Horry got more rings than him.
Robert Horry's a GOAT, hands down in my world.
So that's what I'm saying.
So what to you, as the guy with the glasses, what makes Braun the GOAT?
LeBron is the GOAT to me because it's layered. When you saw LeBron play, it's just like Jordan. When you saw LeBron play, you saw Jordan play, there was an awe factor. It was like you had to see him play. Same thing with Jordan.
Okay.
Had to see him play. 2, how did you fare in your era? Did you dominate your era? Or did you allow other players to dominate your era? Jordan dominated his era. LeBron dominated his era. Jordan went to 6 finals and won 6 championships. Respect, right? But are we talking about, what about the first 8 years of Jordan's career? What was he? He was a scoring champion that couldn't get out of the first round until Phil Jackson and all those guys figured it out, got a system, and they were able to maximize and harness his ability. LeBron James was doing things before Jordan was doing things at a very young age. We remember that LeBron James single-handedly took that Cleveland Cavaliers team back in 07 to the NBA Finals and played the Spurs. Respect. They weren't going to win, but he literally took that team on his back as a 21-year-old. So when you put those things into play, they matter. LeBron James went to 10 straight finals. When you talk about dominating an era, when you talk about the finals goes through me, win or lose, you're still there. So it don't matter how many championships he won in that span. He got to 10 straight. For me, that's the greatest of all time.
You need napkin?
Nugget? What?
You need handkerchief?
Yo, now we're gonna talk about longevity.
Right.
Playing sports, there's a window, right? You only have a small, finite window to capitalize on your abilities. LeBron James has extended his window. What he's doing at age 37, about to be 38,
The same.
there's never been anybody to do that. He's gonna be the first to do everything.
He's
The
still-
first
he's
to
still
average,
averaging
first to
some-
average 25 plus. First to average this. Nobody at this age is playing this type of basketball. But at this point, Kobe was already retired. Jordan was already home.
Oh, we definitely retired.
Kareem was still playing, but Kareem he wasn't scoring 30 plus points a game. He was still effective, but he wasn't doing what LeBron is doing. Let's talk about the other layer. The social media, the social warrior that he is. That he wasn't scared to talk out about social issues. He wasn't scared to talk about certain things in society that was going on while it was going on. Jordan never did that. Jordan felt that it wasn't his place to do that, and he regretted it after playing. LeBron James opened up a school for kids. LeBron James has never been in trouble. There was never any gambling. There was never any crazy issues that Jordan had. All of those things matter. So when you want to talk about numbers, LeBron got all the numbers. LeBron is going to finish in the top 10 points, assists, rebounds. What are we talking about here?
What we talking about here?
What are we talking about here?
We got to get Bron on the couch.
You
You kidding me?
We gotta get him on the couch.
Are you kidding me?
Pull up one time, Bron.
So it's like, for me, it's like, all right, cool. Like, anybody that's a Jordan fan, that's fine. I'm not going to dispute you if you want to say that he's the GOAT, right? But for me, I'm a Kobe fan. That's my guy.
Now, that was my
And
next
for
question.
me to say that LeBron is the GOAT means more. Because as great as Kobe was, Kobe didn't dominate his era. Kobe was a part of a lot of other guys that were there. Kobe was the head, but what LeBron has done is the same thing Jordan has done in different aspects. Jordan took the game to another level. Jordan to the max, right? That mattered. LeBron took basketball to another stratosphere, bro. So if you don't want to call him the greatest, he's on a very, very short list of Mount Rushmores for me. Like, for me, my Mount Rushmore, LeBron, Jordan, Magic, Kobe, and Kareem.
All Lakers.
Not Jordan. Jordan's not a Laker.
Oh, that's about it.
You know, so it's, for me, it's like, but I wanted to talk about this part of it, is that the icy relationship that LeBron and Kareem have is very, very uncomfortable for me. Because we're talking about two of the greatest players to ever bounce a basketball. And Kareem, over the years, has needled LeBron James, has been very critical, criticized his social views and certain things about him, like how he performs on the court. And it's just like, for me, it felt like an OG not really taking the young dude under his wing and saying, listen, like, you the guy. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate everything that you've done for the game, and if there's anybody that I would want to pass me, it'd be you. Right? Because you've done everything the right way. You haven't really done anything in regards to crazy in your career. You've tried to do it the right way, and I respect that. I don't get that from Kareem. And the last time, you know, we had any reports about the relationship, there is none. Like LeBron James, he was asked a question like, does he have any contact or any type of really? He was just like nothing, zero.
Yeah, I seen that.
So it's like, you know, for the OG, it's like, if this was Kobe, if this was somebody else, if this was Jordan, would we actually have Kareem behaving that way? I just don't understand why he has that type of energy for LeBron. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I definitely see a lot of the OGs and the younger G's, like, you know what I'm saying, show love and conversate and the respect, the salute. So I'm not sure where that derived from. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, as you were talking about it, I'm thinking maybe Kareem, maybe seeing his numbers and closer to his numbers, he kind of just started.
It might be a little jealousy
from even earlier. He probably calculating the years. All right, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, Braun got a couple more years left, but he's getting closer this year.
Like he's trying to hold on to it or something like.
You seen Belly? I don't like that. I don't like that shit.
Like, I think that's what it is. I think he just feels it's like it's finally over. You know what I'm saying?
He probably felt the league was his league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm number one.
Yeah.
That's it. And he started to look. Oh, no, hold on, a couple of years left. No, he can catch up.
Right.
No, I don't like Braun like that.
So he's still playing. Like,
what's up, man?
Hey, fuck a Braun, cuz.
I thought he would have retired by now.
Yeah, outside of that, like, you know, everything you said about Braun or his accolades, like, he's pretty positive dude. Like, you know, you don't see him arguing with the players. You know, it's not like that. So he don't get that vibe off. So there's nothing else really to go off of.
Right.
You know, for Kareem
you know, I for me, like, I want him to be better. Like, as an OG, as an ambassador to the game, as one of the true pioneers and legends in the game, you got to put your hands around. Now, obviously, when LeBron passes the record, right, you're gonna hear it. He's gonna have a statement, but he needs to start repairing this relationship now.
Yeah. Because
for LeBron to be a Laker, for LeBron to surpass that record as a Laker, and he probably might do it at home, right? You can't have this type of icy relationship because
and you can't not be there either.
Yeah, because look, when
game.
you talk about the pantheons in Laker history, Magic loves LeBron. Before Kobe passed, that was his man. Right. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be one of the biggest pillars in Laker history, to not have some type of connection and bond with LeBron, it's not cool. It's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So
he gonna look foolish, like I said.
He looks foolish now.
He has to be there for that game when he passes the record.
Yeah.
And if he's not there, people are gonna look for him. Like, yo, what's Kareem at? Yo, you know, look for this, that passing the torch. Like, you know, when Steph passed Ray and Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were there, proud, saluted, bowing down. Like, that's it, bro. You know, like,
he need to get his old ass off the couch and be able to shake LeBron's hand.
That's it.
That's what I want to see.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about nothing else. Like, be a man and I don't need to hear about all this little shots that you sending LeBron way. It don't make no sense.
He's too old for that too.
Yeah, he too old for that, man. You too old to be sending shots. Sit your old ass down and go watch basketball or go
definitely gotta pass the torch. Bro.
Go play some Parcheesi or something, man.
That's a fact.
What the fuck you want to do, man? But just chill out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your record can't stand for the records are meant to be broken.
Facts.
That's what they're there for. You know what I'm saying? So.